How's it going, you guys? Happy Sunday. How's your day going? It's good to see you. Have you had a good weekend so far, you guys? Hello, everybody. Oh, good, Nicole. Wonderful, Kim. Hi, Gabrielle. I'm good, Nicole. I'm still talking a little funny because my tongue is still really swollen from where I've continued to bite it. And, of course, being out last night having a life, I talked more than I probably should have. But I've had a quiet afternoon, or a quiet start to the day, I should say. So I haven't been talking a lot. So I sound a little funny because I'm clenching the side of my jaw where, so what's happened, I keep biting my tongue and now I've got a welt there and it's just impacting everything. I can feel it when I'm drinking, all of that stuff. But I'm so afraid that excuse me, that I'm going to continue to bite my tongue. Because that's what just keeps happening, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm going to be talking a little funny again. Hopefully it'll get better. I started doing some saltwater rinses, which hopefully will help. So I might be a little quieter than normal. I hope not, but I might be. No, I really want to paint. Thank you, though, Nicole. I really appreciate it. I'm at a point where this week I mentally cannot handle another reschedule on my schedule. Like my brain just won't go there. It sounds so goofy, but it's that thing that's sticking in my brain today. So I've got cold drinks. I'm okay to talk like this. I just might be a little bit quieter. So it might be more of a quiet live. What I will probably do is I'm not going to read every comment like I usually do. I think I'm just going to, I'll respond to questions. I'm happy to do that. But, I talk a lot more than is necessary most of the time anyway. So, yeah, I'll probably just be a little bit quieter. All right, let me scroll back. Tina. Good to see you guys. Hi, Cara. That's okay. It's one of those irritations that it's just in my way and it's just so friggin' irritating, And I sound, hopefully I just don't do any damage by keeping my mouth like this. But I'm doing it even when I'm not talking. I'm clenching that jaw. It's okay. But I'm good. I'm not in any pain or anything, except for when I accidentally, there's a couple things, like a couple ways when I'm swallowing, or drinking, I can feel it and it hurts, but I've got a nice cold drink with a nice cold straw. So what happened, Gabrielle, is, how if you bite your tongue, you tend to continue biting it over and over again, and it just keeps getting in the way every time you talk or drink or eat or any of that. That's where I'm at right now. So it's really, really bothering me. So I am just going to be a little bit quieter probably. Yeah, it's fine though. I still get to sit and paint with you. My hands still work, so that's good. Hey, Shell. Oh, good to see you. Thanks for letting us know that it was you too. Thank you, Tina. I love ya. Yeah, it was just one of those things where I don't know what I was eating or if I was talking too much. And just did it. And then, yeah, once it did that, then it swells and then you keep biting it over and over again. So it's just gotten a little bit worse. But it's okay. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, it's just not healing very quickly because I keep re-injuring it. I'm okay for now. I promise I will, Kim, if it doesn't get better. The problem is that I spent a lot of time talking yesterday, right? Like I was on I was on live with you guys yesterday, and then it was an hour and 20-minute drive into trivia last night. Then we were at trivia for 3 hours. Then it was another hour and 20-minute drive home last night. I did a lot of talking last night. I felt significantly better this morning after I woke up. And I'm just trying to kind of stay ahead of it a little bit. Just a little bit. But I promise, if it doesn't go away, if it's not bleeding or anything like that, it doesn't look infected. So I'm doing 4 to 5 saltwater rinses each day, and so it'll be okay. It'll be okay. But I promise, if it gets bad, I will go. Yeah, doesn't it look so pretty? And it doesn't look yellow. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm really excited to see how it fills in. And I realized when I was thinking about the clock parts, right? They're gold and black. I have bright silver chrome spray paint. So I think I'm going to be able to paint these with a nice, bright, shiny silver chrome. And I think that'll look gorgeous with this. I think. Yeah, that's how far we are from Toronto. And it's the only place that does this trivia. We came in 5th last night. Yeah, exactly, Nicole. Yeah, like when you get a paper cut on your knuckle and every time you move it, it reopens it all the time. Hi, Lorna. It's definitely not going to be... It's definitely not going to be a silent live, but I'm going to be a little bit... I'm probably just going to answer questions. I'm not going to narrate the comments like I usually do, I think. So yeah, no, I'm not sick. Thankfully, I haven't caught a bug or anything. I just literally kept biting my tongue. It's a wonderful restaurant that we get to go to, and it's just, we know the people there. They have really, really, really cool themed trivia nights. So we had the music trivia last night. It's not just normal trivia or anything. They shut down the entire restaurant. Everybody pays like $15 a ticket just to get a seat at the table, just to get in the door. And then there's usually 20 to 25 teams, and you're playing for a $100 gift card for the restaurant that we were at. And they do trivia like 5 and 6 nights a week. So they have like what's coming up. They've got Buffy the Vampire Slayer trivia, Gilmore Girls trivia. What else? Another Lord of the Rings trivia coming up. There's an ACOTAR trivia. There's a Fourth Wing trivia. There's a Taylor Swift trivia. There's K-pop Demon Hunters trivia. They're having there's a Friends trivia, How I Met Your Mother trivia, a Brooklyn Nine-Nine trivia. They do Marvel trivias and Star Wars, and they're doing they have Harry Potter trivia, so they had the books versus the movies, and they go really, really in depth. The girl who actually did it runs most of it anyway. She used to work for this restaurant bar, and she has done so many trivias now that she actually runs her own trivia business, and she gets hired for corporate events, private parties, all kinds of cool stuff like that. It's really, really neat. We went to a Pitch Perfect trivia. It was really, really fun. Really, really, really fun. So yeah, we came in 5th. We didn't win a gift card, but you know what? We all really needed that time. You know, when you just need some time with your girls, right? So it was nice. It was really, really nice. Thanks, Shell. Thank you, Sarah. Thanks for the love. Hi, Steffi. Multitasking and listening. I'm telling you, do you know how hard it is to not sit down and do some painting on our new workshop piece on my own? It's killing me because I want to keep working on that piece so bad. It's so much fun. Yeah, it was really nice. Working on your projects, you might be more quiet too. Okay, perfect. We'll do like a co-working kind of stream. So for anybody who's just joining us, I'm talking a little weird. I keep biting my tongue, same spot. It's not healing. It's swollen. It hurts the whole bit. So I'm trying to be really guarded against how much I'm talking so that I don't bite it again, so that it maybe it'll actually heal a little bit. Yes, that is, Sarah. It is. It's the place where I eat the same thing. I look forward, and it's such a goofy thing because there are so many places where you can, like, I love their chicken fingers and their fries are so fucking good. But not all chicken fingers are created equal, and these ones are just amazing. You get this heaping plate full of food, so we just sit and pick and eat and sing. It was great. It was really, really, really fun. It was a really good time. The music trivia is our favorite. So last night the first round was name the song title. The second round was name the artist, and the first 5 questions were we needed to tell what TV show, movie, or musical the song was from. So the first one was When You Wish Upon a Star. And I put down Wonderful World of Disney, the Sunday night movies and everything. And then my friend Christy remembered that it actually was originally in Pinocchio. So we got that one right. Then they had the theme song. They played the theme song for Psycho, Twilight Zone, Law and Order was another one. There was some other one too that we got. So the second is name the artist, and then the third and fourth rounds are complete the song title, complete the lyric story. So they'll play a song and then they'll stop it and they'll say, "Okay, give me the next 5 words." It was really, really fun. Really, really fun. We had a great time. So yeah, so I know it's not obvious yet because I can't stop talking, but I will end up being a little bit quieter today. Yeah, it is. It's totally hardcore, Gabrielle. It's really fun. Drive safe, please. The saltwater rinses are working really, really well right now, so I'm not gonna go for the mouthwash yet. I tried some mouthwash here at home, and I've got to get special stuff. So if the salt water is working for now, I'm going to stick with that. But if it doesn't get better by tomorrow, then I'll go. Little Sonia project, want to start working on it too. It looks like so fun, eh? Yeah, they're not all created equal, right? And especially when you go out to a restaurant, sometimes the chicken fingers can be really good, and sometimes you can look at them in the picture in the menu and go, ugh, nope, that's not what I want. So I look forward to this meal. We get to go like 3 or 4 times a year. You're gonna get going on your painting, Lorna? That's gonna be so cool. I can't wait to see what the brush is. I'd be the same. Yeah, I do too. And once I know that I like it, I'm like, why would when there's something that I know that I like, why would I get something else when I know I'm just going to be really happy with this, right? All right, so we're going to continue on with this one. And I'm going to grab the first bliss clock that we did. And then after this one, we're going to do a couple more. I'm really, really enjoying this. It's so fun to sit and play with the bliss drops. And it's making my brain really happy right now to do a bunch of these. So we're going to ride that wave for a little while. So this was the original one that I did. So we have gotten this far on the same design. So we have to add in these long swoops, these little ones here, and then these ones here. So that's what we're going to do today. So yeah, so I'm still going to be reading comments. I'll still answer comments for sure. I'm just going to probably not read aloud as many comments as I usually do. I will read aloud the comment that I'm going to answer, but if it's just conversation back and forth between you guys, I'm probably not going to read it out loud today, just to give myself that little break. No, that's okay. No apologies necessary, Lorna. Oh, Nicole, that's so sweet. Just can't do the grid. I really can't. Not very smart. You are smart. That's not a problem. It's a big one. It's a big one. Think of it this way. You're making custom graph paper, right? So you just want to do a bunch of little, every 2 centimeters, do a line. All right, let's keep going then here. You are smart, Lorna. None of that here. So who's doing some painting today? What are you working on? Okay, so they were bigger. All right, that's better. So this is Mirage Bliss Drops. For those of you who know our friend Tara of Deserted Bliss, this is her specialty textured acrylic paint line. She hand makes all of these paints in her home. And they are so fun to work with. And they're multi-surface. You can paint on ceramics with them too, which is cool. Hey, Barb. Of course it's okay you're working on yours. Absolutely. Oh, Nicole, that's so sweet for helping Lorna. Thank you. You're having a blast with it, Steffi. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It's fun, isn't it? I'm so glad. And it's good practice for swoops, that's for sure, too. You guys, absolutely. You work on it at your own pace. I just have always said that I will never work on a workshop piece unless I'm on live with you guys. So, but don't let that slow you down at all. You just go for it. I hope your boss loves it, Michelle. That's so fun. You've done a beautiful job. I love the colors in the white background. Pick some apples. Yeah, you're painting today, Kim? Nice. Nicole can't go paint yet. Lily's having panic attacks today. Oh, poor thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Poor thing. Yeah, exactly. Steffi's exactly right, Lorna. Yep, we all start over. Lots of times. I'm going out to Patty's son's tomorrow to drop off some stuff for her next visit and to pick up a couple of things from her. And I pass right by a really, really, really nice apple orchard. Steffi's giving me a good idea. I'm gonna stop and get myself some farm fresh apples tomorrow. Can you guys see this okay? Am I zoomed in enough? That sounds really good, actually. Antique wallpaper, absolutely. I love it. Love it. The noodle's doing good. She's curled up on the couch having a snooze. How's Emily? She doing good? Does she hang out with you while you're painting, Kim? Barb, oven door back together. Easier to buy a new stove, right? Did some early and did some varnishing. Nice, Sarah. Did you have a good weekend, Sarah? You're welcome, Lorna. Oh, yeah. How did work go? Didn't piss anyone. Still got a job, eh? That'll feel good to get some laundry done, Lorna. Cindy. Hi, Cindy. How you doing, lovely? Always wonderful to see you. I should hear back for one of the pop-ups that I applied for. We're supposed to hear back by October 6th. And that's for the one in November. So hopefully, with any luck, I'll get into that one. And hopefully be able to sell a few clocks maybe. Would be really nice. What are you working on today, Cindy? I know, Barb's so funny, eh? Oh, that would be so cute, Kim, to have her own little bed. Your lucky dog is curled up next to me in my chair, snoring away. What kind of pup do you have, Shell? Please send pictures of your fur babies to the Patreon chat. Please, please, please. Yeah, Barb's awesome. Barb is the OG. The OG. She's funny, eh? Prepping to fill some panel orders. Oh, that's exciting. Is your website back open? A Boston Terrier. Oh my God, so cute. How's your painting coming along, Kim? Snail-faced Sally. Oh God, that's funny. Deadly Invasion, the Bees movie. That's cool. How's your crocheting coming, Cara? You been doing any? I think I'm almost ready to start my last panel, Cindy. So I'll be placing an order from you soon, too. 'Cause I need more. Between you being back open and Tara still making more and more colors of paints, you keep us on our toes, don't you? So much fun stuff to play with. 3/4 done. Kick ass. Not open yet? Through DMs only for now. Gotcha. It's a good way to start up, eh? To have some control over the flow. Oh, I'm glad, Cara. That's good. Ruining your reputation. You can be the best and still be queen bitch, I promise. That's the beauty of this community. The two things can exist at the same time. And actually, the queen bitch is why you're so awesome. So don't worry. Just have all of us wanting to be like Barb when we grow up. Crocheted hedgehogs that flip open like popples? Oh, awesome, Michelle. Michelle, I'm just reading again. Thanks, Shell. I will definitely go see. Hoping to see my Zamboni guy today. Gonna get a pic of you in the penalty box. I was gonna say, you got enough of those. So when we're painting, we all make our own little modifications to the design as we go, right? When you're working off of a pattern, and we all make our own little things that are our own. When Cara, when you and Barb, when you guys are crocheting, do you go straight off of a pattern or do you make some tweaks along the way yourselves? The hollow one. You're already falling asleep. You must need a rest. No, we can't say that, can we, Sarah? I'm not doing a good job. Ooh, color shifts. Okay. All right. I've been thinking like trippy, bright neons. But color shifts could be cool. I will keep that in the back of my head, Cindy, for sure. Because, yeah, that would be really neat. This is why I haven't started painting it yet. Jeez. These fucking guys with their cars, man. Sometimes you tweak along the way. Do freehand. Wow, you ever come up with your own patterns, Cara? That's cool. Shell crochets too. There you go. Share those pictures in the general chat on Patreon then. I'd love to see what you guys do. Doesn't have to be limited to painting on the Patreon chat. Just whatever it is you're creating. When they're not correct, Barb. That's cool. Yeah, that would be really cool. Yeah, I'm going to need multiples of the panels that I've already done. I think the one that I feel like I have peaked with, though, let me tell you, I think that this one up here is the one that I peaked with that one. Like, I feel like that one, I don't need to do that one again because I already did it perfect in my mind. That doesn't mean I don't have other ideas, because I do, but it doesn't mean I won't do another one. And you've got so many other designs too. I want to try them all. Yeah, Car's very talented. Patterns in other language and translated. Oh, gotcha, yeah. That's really cool, and you're writing patterns too. That's amazing. That's awesome, Cara. It is like a sun effect, eh? That would be another cool one to do. I feel like we could do one that is like maybe the Phoenix colors, right? Like a, oh, that would actually be really, really pretty. Like a plum, a red, an orange, and a yellow, and maybe some gold. That could be fun. Sunflower ones would be cool. Colors would be cool too. Now those ones I would probably, I want to do some that are not bliss drops as well, just because the colors are different. But I want to do, the next one that I want to do a, excuse me, a rainbow one. I think I can pick out 12 colors of bliss drops that'll give us a really nice rainbow to go all the way around. I think that'll be cool. Yeah, just one of everything to me, please, Cindy. That would be ideal. Perhaps you will need a Canadian supplier someday, Cindy, so I'll make them from up here and send them to people here. You can hire me to make some panels. And you only have to pay me in panels. Binder full of them. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, you need to start writing those up and selling them on Etsy. Write a book. I'll just be an offshoot of Cindy, like a franchise, because we won't have the same stencils. I'll just make sure I send her any stencils that I get. I think we could figure something out, Cindy. I think we could. Let's let the wheels start turning and see what we come up with, eh? I think there's all kinds of possibility there. Oh, Sarah, I'm thinking more about the sun kind of colors. Could do that with brushes. That would be pretty. Okay. Mm. All right. Just do it because you enjoy it. That's wonderful, Cara. I love that. Right? A whole warehouse full of yarn. Used to blog and put my patterns up for free, asking not to sell pattern. That's the thing, right? Thanks, Sarah. Oh, that's a good idea. Crochet it into a blanket and then crochet it into something else and have it easier to store. That's brilliant. All right, so now, where's that gonna start? That's gonna start right about here. I think I need a different tool. So let's use this one. Oh, wow. Deleted your stuff on Ravelry? Barb. It's weird, isn't it, Gabrielle? I feel weird not talking too. It's okay. For anyone who's just joining us, I'm a little quieter today than normal. I I keep biting my tongue and it's not healing and it hurts. So, and I tend to bite it the most when I'm talking. So I'm kind of talking out of the side of my mouth today. But that is not going to stop us from spending 4 hours together today. If you want to, of course. Because I'll be live again tonight from 7 until 9. Yay! Nicole's sleeping. Shush. Barb. Right? Tabernacle. Yep, just like Jean-Chrétien. Yeah, it is quiet. Is Gren here? Hi, Gren. Yep, I'm on tonight, Sarah. 7 to 9 Eastern tonight. And it'll be back here on YouTube. All right, I'm going to let this dry for a little bit because I'm concerned that I will stick my hand in wet paint. So I'm going to let this dry for a little bit, and we're going to put another coat of black on the other one here, and then we're going to pick colors for our rainbow one. I've got a whole bunch of ideas for colors for these. I'm so glad I bought 12 of them. But it's going to be a lot. But it's fun to kind of go with these ideas and be able to do a whole bunch of them. Hence why, if you order panels from Cindy in the future, do yourself a favor and order yourself more than one of the designs that you really, really are excited about, for sure. At least those ones. because there will be so many ideas that you'll come up with. I'm going to break out the heat gun here to finish this off, though. After we pick out our colors. Hope Patty had a good time visiting her grandson. And we'll get to see her tonight. All right, so I'm going to set this here. We're going to let it dry. And we're going to pick more Bliss colors. Are we ready? "19 people. Hi, 19 people." You're whispering. Grand, they're so cute. Thank you, everyone, for tapping the like button. It means a lot. These are the lives, and you guys, I need you to know that I checked my stats last night for YouTube, and as of a week ago, we were 23 hours away from the goal of the 4,000 public watch hours for monetization. Yippee! Thank you, 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 thank you. Yeah, it's very exciting. I don't know what the hell it means and what's what I have to do to make it to deal with it, but it's pretty exciting. But these public lives are the ones that help me with the monetization with YouTube. And, you know, I think it's fantastic how everybody came together to help get some money out of the pockets of a billionaire and into my pocket. So anytime you're watching somebody on YouTube, know that you, whether you are spending money with them or not, you are contributing to their financial success, or at least the possibilities of working towards monetization. And I think that is pretty damn powerful. So thank you, everybody. It's good to have you here, Gren. Always good to have you here. The whispering does it. Ooh, you have some clock designs. Well, shit. That's cool. Oh, yay, Patty. That's a lot of driving. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad. Current in progress order, Gren. How many panels are you up to right now? Thank you, Sarah. Did you try to steal the baby? Yeah, watching helps me achieve this. So what they're looking for when it comes to monetization of a YouTube account is they want to see 4,000 public watch hours in a rolling 365, in the last 365 days. And it's constantly updating every single day. So, for example, when I'm here live for 2 hours, if I have 10 people that are here from the beginning of the 2 hours to the end of the 2 hours, then that's 20 hours towards that 4,000. So there's almost 20 of you here. So that means that there's going to be almost 40 hours that'll go towards it today. It's so cool. Takes a nice big deep breaths in, Patty. That's so good. Yeah. Yeah. So if I download, for example, if I download my TikTok lives and put them on YouTube, they will also be monetized as well, which is kind of cool. So thank you. Leftover spaghetti. That sounds good. I'm about ready to do a big batch of spaghetti and a big batch of my hamburger casserole and just have a whole bunch of dinners ready. Yes, it also counts if you watch the recordings. So it does. So here's what it counts, because that's a good question, Shell. The private lives that we do for Patreon only members, or for the workshops, those don't count. It's these public ones, the Paint and Breathe. Or if you go to my channel and there's the tutorials playlist, any of those videos there as well. There you go, sealing a Ziploc. Then you can huff it. Thank you, Cindy. More into the smell of paint these days. It's fair. All right, give me 1 second here. I'm going to get out our paints and we're going to pick our colors. Okay. Oh, thanks, Sal. I hope they give you great ideas. I love being able to do stuff like this and working towards a goal like this, because you guys support me so much with Patreon members and memberships and being here and buying patterns and buying physical things. I don't want to rely on you guys having to spend money in order for me to pay my bills. But I firmly believe that Google has lots of money. So if they want to give me some, I will take it. Whatever I got to do to jump through those hoops. All right, so we're going to try and find 12 colors here. Well, let's see what we got. So that's 6. We'll just have it be teal heavy. Could do that. I think that would work. I think that works. That gives us 12 colors. All right. Bob's your uncle. Here we go. Oh, shut up. Oh, my God. I just hate those fucking cars so much. So what do you think? Does that look good? I know it's ridiculous how many I have. So what likes do is likes tell YouTube that my content is worth watching, that people are enjoying my content. And so the more likes, you guys engaging in the chat also does that. They're like, hey, this is a live that gets a lot of engagement. The chat's always really busy, that sort of stuff. So the chat being busy tells YouTube that my live is worth watching and that other people might watch it as well, might like it as well. This is not full enough. I just grabbed colors. I didn't check to see how much was in them. That wasn't Okay, so I need a new aloe. Now, what I could do, oh, you know what I can do? Is I could do, let me see, 1, 2, I usually do Bambi, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh, that would be 7. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that could work though. No, let's make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you will go in there. Okay. That's going to be our rainbow color scheme, I think. Didn't mind one bit, eh, Patty? On color 4. Oh, that's exciting, Shell. You're rocking through it. Good for you. Oh no, the extra clothes were in the wrong car. Mm-hmm. They sure do, Barb. Sounds like gunshots sometimes. Yeah, these are good colors, you think? All right, cool. Always right. Thanks, Gren. All right, well, let's do this. So we're gonna turn a few of these upside down, get them ready to get started. And then I'm gonna grab the, oh, it's still wet here. I'm gonna grab the, my heat gun just to make sure that this is dry. And then we'll get started on this one. I think I need to use the colors from the workshop on a clock too. I think. All right, let's do this. We've got our stencil. We have our center finder. And we are gonna go with a yellow pencil. Yeah, the edges are still a little wet. That's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there's a couple of these cars that drive up and down the street in ungodly hours of the night. And they're so friggin' loud. They're just so friggin' loud. And unfortunately, it's impossible to know if it's a gunshot or not most of the time. You're like, I hope it was a car. Really hope. All right, there we go. Sharpener. Yeah, excited about this one, Gran? Awesome. Oh, cool. Awesome. I apologize, Shell. I don't have the my iPad with me, but I will definitely take a look after the live. 100%. I can't wait to see it. Oops. I gotta change a couple of my lines here, but that's okay. It's okay. I try to have the iPad handy if I can, but I forget to plug it in and have it powered up a lot of the time. There we go. Gotta get out my Terra Cactus eraser. Now, I wonder if I remember the measurements that I need to do for my guidelines. I wonder. And I wonder if I wrote them down. There's no way I did. No way. Did I? Doesn't sound like something I would do. So we'll write them down on this one. We're going to do some measurements on this bad boy. So this is from the edge here. It's going to there. All right. So we need from the edge, we need 0.5, 2.8, 3.7, 6.6, 9.4, 10.4, and 12.5. Okay. And I'm going to keep these measurements handy for when we do some of these projects in the future together. Thank you. Scared and excited all at the same time, eh, Lorna? That's a lot. That's a lot for sure. Scared and excited makes sense to me. That makes sense. But you're going to do great. I hope it does wonderful things for you. All right. I'm going to make these marks, and I am going to draw circular guidelines this time. I'm going to get my Lazy Susan, and we'll see if I can't get that together. 2.8, 3.7, 6.6, 9.4, 10.4, and 12.5. Okay. I'm going to go grab my Lazy Susan real quick. I'll be right back, you guys. All right, so here we go. And then I need, nope, that's not the right spot. I need this box over here. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna use that. Okay, so I need to redraw. So if you take any small piece of wood, cork, cardstock, anything, and draw 2 perpendicular lines on it, it doesn't even have to be centered, but as long as you have 2 perpendicular lines on your piece, then what you'll be able to do is line it up with your guidelines on your piece. There's some tape on the background here. And then this will provide a spot for your compass to go where you can actually apply some pressure and not worry about it denting your piece, going through your canvas. I use it on canvases a lot, and it will help you anchor your compass. So that can help a little bit. That's nice you'll be able to do that from the comfort of your own home though, eh, Lorna? Nice to not have to go into a doctor's office or a hospital. Just be able to do it at home. So, Barb, I got to tell you about the store I'm going to on Tuesday. It's a store called Panda Mart, and they said it's basically Temu in a store. So I will take some video and stuff when we go. Kathy and I are going on Tuesday, and Christy too. She's meeting us there. I'm going to be looking for compasses. They've got paints and art supplies. They do have a website too, so I don't know if you can order off of it, but it might be worth looking at if you're in Canada. Go live and take orders. I'll tell you what, if I find that the stuff is any good and worth recommending to you guys, we will do that. We will do that sometime. It's called Panda Mart. All right, we're going to do our gentle erase, and then we can start painting. This one is in Scarborough, Patty. They have a couple other locations too, maybe one in Etobicoke or Mississauga probably. But I think the closest one, to me anyway, is Scarborough. Warden and Comstock, I think they said. I'm not familiar with Comstock, but Warden I'm familiar with. All right, and one thing that I am going to do, which is my favorite thing to do, is I'm going to have my yellow be Bambi. Maybe I do 2 yellows. Oh, that's not Bambi, that's Goldline. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Video chat through his entire trip. That's really cool. He can squeeze stuff for you. Can I erase my lines on my canvas when I'm done painting? Yes. So what did you use to draw your lines, Shell? First and foremost, easiest answer is yes. And you wait until your painting is completely dry. Did you use watercolor pencils or what did you use for it? Watercolor pencil? Okay. So the thing that I really like, I really have started really liking any kind of lint-free cloth. So these are just lint-free J cloths that I wipe down and then I can kind of go over it. It will freak you out a little bit because you will get a little bit of your background color, maybe even see a little bit of your color, but it's not going to pull it off to a point where it's not like you're scrubbing at it that it's going to do any kind of damage that way, okay? So I would start there. Now, I've used baby wipes before. I've used just a damp cloth, like even just like a damp face cloth. You can also use damp cotton swabs. Those are good for getting into little bits that don't necessarily come off as easy with a cloth. This has been the ideal. It's not necessary entirely, but something that's a little lint-free and some water, and you should be good. Might take a couple times going over it. You'll get a lot of color on your cloth too from the watercolor pencil crayon. So like with this, I'll get a lot of yellow on the cloth. Let's start here. Do they really? Oh, awesome. Oh, Patty, you're welcome, and I'm sorry. Yeah, go check it out. If you go onto TikTok and search Panda Mart, even on Instagram, I think there's a lot of videos about it. But search Panda Mart on TikTok or Instagram if you want to see some of the stuff that people are getting there. Yeah, it definitely understands. It's definitely nerve-wracking for sure. Just wait until it's really, really dry. And kind of do that then. Searching now? Good. On my list, I want a new pair of slippers. I want a new jewelry box. I'm going to check out all of the paints, of course. What else am I trying to remember what else there was that I was going specifically to look for? Something else I thought of. New wireless headphones. I just want to see it all. Now, I've seen a lot of people saying, hey, you know, like if you're going for super high quality stuff, that's not going to be it, right? Just like when you order off of Temu, it's not going to be it. Just like when you order for Amazon, it's not even a guarantee that it's going to be it, right? There's always, you have to be discerning and pick what's worth it for you. But they do have a bunch of like Liquitex Basics style paints. So I'm hoping to see what those are like. Aren't Bliss Drops amazing? Oh, wonderful, Barb. Wonderful news. Good, 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 good. Good to hear that Cher's doing good. And I'm with you, Shell. These are such fun paints. And we're going to see a lot of color change as it dries. So this one is Heat Wave. And it's going to dry to be that nice red. So there's that one. Now I'm doing this in pieces because I want the spacing to help me out a little bit. So I'm going to do all of these parts with the walking dots and the swoops. Oh, son of a bitch. I've got a clogged bottle. Hold on. I have other bottles, though, that are not clogged that I can use and be lazy, and I will unclog later. That will probably not be the last time I need to do that. Switch out. That's okay. I have 6 colors, a little jealous. I've been very, very spoiled. Very, very spoiled. But they are hands down just the best paints to get to work with, eh? Uh-oh. Why are you clogged? What's going on here? Oh, that's gonna sploot for sure. Oop. She's windy today. Okay, I've got a big clog in here, so bear with me. There's got to be a clog in the bottle, and whenever I turn it right side up, it moves the clog away from the tip. And then the more I use it, it brings it down closer to the tip again. That's okay. I can deal with that. There's so many cool colors. I want to do a cactus rose clock. I don't know the name of the new one that's that blue. I can't remember the name of it. I want to do one with that. All right, now we are going to Bambi. This is going to be so fun to watch dry. I always say that Mirage is my favorite, but Bambi is my second favorite, I think. Which shocks me because I would have thought it would have been aloe or frozen succulent. I mean, I love those ones for sure, but I don't think I could do without Bambi. Okay. All right. Now we move on to our greens and teals. Which one are you? You're Verde. Okay. Everyone doing all right? Sort of back, Steffi. Well, it's good to see you. All right, I'm going to change this one out for one that is not clogged. Oh, I'm almost out. This is not good. I need more saguaro. That's not good. Okay, these ones I'm gonna have to unclog, so bear with me 1 second. I'm just gonna go get my, oh, I can use this probably. Oh, I've got my pliers handy today, Tina. Look at that. I don't normally have the pliers. I usually have to use a knife. And Tina's been telling me for ages to grab the pliers. Look at that. Look at how easy, huh? Oh my God, that's terrifying. That's so scary, Steffi. They're all okay? I will, Tina. That's a good idea. I have a dry erase board here in my studio just for that purpose, so I should probably use it, huh? All right, and then we grab a sewing pin to get out any clogs and go both directions. Tina, you're such a smarty pants. This is so much better. And then can use that to push it back on and don't muck up the hands. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so that one's upside down in its holder. I have over here a list. And I should update that. So let's see. Being all gooey. It's got to be taped there. All right, so I need I feel like there's something else that I'm gonna. Well, we'll see. It's good for now. I'm a big fan of dry erase boards because then I can take photos of the dry erase board to the store. If I have to take a piece of paper with me to the store, chances are I'm going to lose the piece of paper before they even get there. Thank you, Tina. I'm going to give myself a nice little pat on the back. Jesus. Good God, Steffi. Yeah, there's going to be something else I need, I'm sure. Okay. Let's do our green here. The Notes app, yeah, it's a good one too. I like that you can put little check boxes too on the Notes app. That's helpful. Mm. Okay, that one's done. Green number 2, which is Verde. Yeah, it's so messed up, right? Mm-hmm. Jeez. Yeah, the bottom swoops are fluffier because we have more real estate to cover here because we've got a narrower space here and a chunkier space down here. Jeez. Hi, Lay. That's so scary, Steffi. Was anybody killed? Okay, now we're gonna go to aloe. Did you doze off, Cara? That's awesome. This one is clogged. What are you up to today, Lay? Do you have a good Sunday? Because there's a paramedic on the scene, but he's overwhelmed, so he hasn't. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it's going to take some time, I'm sure. Jeez. I hope everyone's okay. I can't imagine what it must be like. All right. Huge dinner, so couch potato. Nice. With an after dinner Bailey's. Fantastic. Well, it's good to see ya. Enjoy that Bailey's. Mm. If it's okay, I'm gonna let someone else bring Lay up to speed. I'm still having a hard time, unfortunately, Lay, with my tongue having bit it so many times. So I'm a little quieter. Frozen succulent is next. I like that this is going to have a mix of shimmery glitter colors and just the nice shiny metallics. Mm-hmm. Getting there. These pliers are life-changing, Tina. Oh, did you post a picture of what you ate? On to Snowbird. Oops. Uh-oh. What did I just knock over? Oh, nothing. Good. All right. This is looking cool already. I'm liking it. We're going to be signing off in about 15 minutes, you guys. But I'm going to be back tonight from 7 until 9 here on YouTube. I'll post a link on Patreon in a little bit. But if you want to come hang out tonight, I will be back here from 7 to 9 Eastern. And we're going to keep working on these bliss clocks. Because I'm having way too much fun with them. Oh, in general chat? Okay, cool. I got some photos to catch up on too when the live's done. it. All right, that should keep them from running together, and I can touch that up later. Okay. Those silicone brushes, they come in handy. You like it enough to do another one? I think it's one of those designs, Steffi, too, that once you get to the end and you see it all finished, I feel like there would be a pleasant surprise there at the end. Like once it all comes together, I feel like it's going to be one of those pieces that camouflage. Now, there is some kind of fiber right there. What is it? I'll paint over it later. It's fine. All right. We doing okay, you guys? To do a bliss one, that would be cool. That'd be really cool. These paints being clogged, I need anybody to know, if you have not already ordered bliss drops, this has nothing to do with the paints. This is a me issue. I have a really bad habit of leaving bliss bottles open longer than I should, and then they get dried out and clogged. Like when I've got them sitting out working on a project, it's so easy for me to walk away and not close them up, you know? But that being said, this is not a paint issue. This is a Jamie issue. So, just to be aware, and don't let this deter you from ordering these paints from Tara, because this is all because of me. All right. Oh, the red's already starting to get nice and dark. It looks good. And I actually need to, I think, get a new cap for this. I've got paint kind of spilling out the side, so I'm going to swap out the tip on this bliss bottle. Tara sells extra tips for her bottles as well, so you can get replacement tips. So always recommend grabbing some of these extra replacement tips. So you've got them just in case. Just in case you're like me and you let them dry out. Thank you, Cara. Yeah, I think you're going to be fine, Steffi. That'd be fun. We'll see you later, Lorna. Will we see you this evening, maybe? Yes, I am still planning on going tomorrow, Patty. My plan is to get up at around 8 in the morning and head out there. Yes, ma'am. Oh, the ones that I close up, I've never had the issues with. So if somebody else has had an issue, then that's definitely worth talking about. But I've never had an issue with it. In the bottles that I don't close up. So that's good to know. It's worth taking your caps off and keeping them clean then. Oh, for fuck's sakes, get in there. There we go. I have no way of knowing if that's an issue for other people when I haven't experienced it, so I'm glad you mentioned it. Oh. There you go. Good to know, Lay. Love you too, Gran. Toss quite a few bottles and put the product in a different bottle. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the thumbs up on the live. It means a lot. Thank you. See you later this afternoon for sure, Cara. I have to remind me to bring this stuff upstairs. Yeah, I'll definitely be there, though. Will you let him know, too, that I'll be leaving a little package for you as well for when you're down next time? Is that okay? Or do you want me to wait until you're coming down next time, Patty, and bring it out closer too? Would it be easier for Alex to not have to keep an eye on it for a month? What do you think? I'm fine with either, because your stuff is ready. So everybody, whatever you get up to for the next couple hours, I hope you have a good afternoon. And I will look forward to hanging out here. I'm still got a couple minutes. I'm not signing off completely yet. But I'm looking forward to doing some more work on these clocks. They are just striking my fancy right now. Oops. I knew there was something there. Put a pin with a round head in the cap, then no clogs. Brilliant, Steffi. Bye, Lorna. Lots of love to ya. Use them for glue too. Very cool. What kind of party did you go to this time? Okay, sounds good. All right, awesome, Patty. I will do that. Waxes and goes to wild parties. Getting more wild in your old age, right? When we give a shit less, we do different stuff. I'm going to finish this one and then the pink one. And then this section will sit and dry until we come back tonight. And we should be able to finish off the snowflake one and this one tonight. Or close to this one tonight. So we might even start another one. We'll see. We shall see. This is satisfying, seeing this come together like this. This is cool. That's so cool, Patty. Yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to or not, Steffi. Worth looking for, though. Check websites where you can order like wood cutouts and stuff. I don't know if 24-Hour Crafts would have something like it. Lay, how are your hands doing? Has it felt like they're more closer back to normal, or still some healing left to do? All right, I'm just going to do the pink here, and then we're going to go ahead and sign off. Close out the live with some sugar bush. Oh. Nope, we're not going to be able to do this right now because I'm going to have to touch that spice up there. And I've got other problems over here. All right, so never mind. We're going to wait until this dries. And then I will go in and do the pink. Because I've got to remove a couple spots in here and do the touch-ups. So I will get that done for tonight. Or we'll work on it tonight, actually. We'll do the touch-ups first, and then they'll be ready to keep going with the rest of it. Yeah, there's a booger in there. All right, I'm going to clean that off. We're going to cut our losses on this live. We did pretty good, though. That's how it's coming. I think it looks nice. I'll just work out the boogerness, and then we should be good. Oh, I'm so glad, Lay. That's wonderful. Big Brother finale tonight. Okay, that sounds good. That's so lovely, Patty. Other than that, doing okay, Lay. Thanks for asking, too. I haven't watched Big Brother in a long time. All right, you guys. All right, so let's sign off for now. Thank you, Tina. And we'll come back this evening and, yeah, jump back in and keep painting. Here, let me... I haven't watched the new Survivor either. Is it any good yet? You have a good afternoon too, Kara. I will see you guys in a few hours. And yeah, I'll post the link on Patreon and I'll be right here on YouTube in a couple of hours. I love you guys. We'll see you later. Love you. Bye.